This is the Grand Rapids housing market as of July 2026. No tour, no history. If you want the full walkthrough of the area, watch the living in video. This is the numbers. What homes cost, how fast they move, and where the leverage actually is. Start with price. The typical Grand Rapids home is valued around $304,000, about $30,000 below the Kent County median of $335,000. The county number is being pulled up by the suburbs, not by the city. The sources disagree, so here they all are. Redfin's city median sits near $302,000, up 3 to 5% year over year. The MLS-wide metro cut prints higher and up 6.3%, and price per square foot is up 11.6% per foot. This market is hotter than the headline. The city on one card, 200,000 people, a typical value near $304,000, homes going pending in about 9 days, and roughly 20 minutes to cross town to downtown. That's a deep, liquid market. One sale doesn't move the median. Speed has not cooled. Homes go pending in about 6 days on Redfin's read, exactly where they were a year ago. And the share selling above asking actually rose, from 53% to 57%. Fewer sales this June, but the ones that closed hot. Against its own neighbors, the city is not the expensive option. Granville and Kentwood both print higher typical values. Wyoming prints lower, and Grand Rapids sits in the middle at $304,000. You pay for the ring, not the core. My read, in one line, 1 month of supply keeps a floor under prices. It does not keep a floor under bad pricing. Sellers still hold the leverage on speed, but overpriced listings sit now, and they didn't in 2025. Everything in this report traces back to one thing. There isn't enough for sale. The city has not built its way out of it. Here's what supply actually looks like right now. 1.1 months of supply. Balanced is 5 to 6, so this is a fifth of a normal market. 658 active listings inside the city, and on the wider brokerage footprint, inventory is finally building, up almost 5% month over month. So where do buyers actually get room? Not under $250. That is the most competitive band in the metro. The room is upstairs, $500,000 and above, anything that has sat 30 days, and homes that need cosmetic work. This is the most useful cut in the whole report. Under $250,000, there are nearly twice as many homes under contract as there are listed. Above $500,000, it flips. More listings than deals. That flip is where your leverage lives. Put a number on the pace. About 9 days depending on our own read, 6 on Redfin's. Either way, a well-priced Grand Rapids listing is under contract inside 2 weeks. If you're touring on the weekend, you're touring what's left. Rates. The 30-year fixed average 6.49% the week of July 9th, down from 6.72 a year ago. The forecast consensus for the rest of the year sits in a tight 6 to 6.5 band. Nobody credible is calling for 5s. If you're buying here, get fully underwritten before you tour, because at 6 days to pending a pre-qualification letter is not a weapon. Then hunt above $500,000, or on anything that has sat past 30 days. That's the only tier where you can ask for something and get it. If you're selling here, this market will still pay you over asking. 57% of June sales did, but it pays for correct pricing, not optimism. Under $500,000, price to the comps and expect a contract inside 2 weeks. Above $500,000, plan for a month and sharpen the number. That's Grand Rapids in July 2026. 1 month of supply, 6 days to pending, and leverage. That only shows up above $500,000. Want the current number for your street instead of the city median? Reach out and I'll run it.